Coming back to CRYTPOQ media channel is an absolute delight. Salutations, all, we will now delve into XRP. On top of that, I will go over some real-life news stories that are happening right now. The XRP price chart shows that it is currently trading at a little over 49 cents. Many have been asking when I think we'll eventually go above 55 cents, because we were stuck there for about 2 months. In my view, the next catalyst will be either the outcome of the Ripple versus SEC case or the introduction of ETHs. Whatever happens first, the market will, in my view, eventually break out. However, while we wait, we may be able to go even lower. There are others who are claiming that XRP should be priced at 40 cents. Just waiting for anything to happen is all we can do now. It is today that the Saudi Arabian-American Petrodollar agreement comes to an end. The future of crypto and XRP is bright. This comes from Crypto Barbie. I would prefer to have the market's outcome revealed by Monday morning. Since the D, X, and Y are all showing indications of strength at the moment, it is unclear if this will cause a significant decline in the value of the dollar and the stock market or if it will have minimal immediate impact and unfold gradually. It has really improved. It really should have dropped by now, I thought. Furthermore, we should think about what to do next with cryptocurrency. To me, a gold-backed system is the way to go. In all candor, a US currency with some sort of foundation is the way to go, in my opinion. But what are your thoughts on the subject? Leave a comment below if you think the US dollar is about to have a catastrophic collapse. Be cautious and remember your escape routes. Mr. Mahmood is the sender of this mail. When we exit the cryptocurrency market and investors withdraw their money, I don't think you'll be utilizing US dollars either. Altcoin season is coming to XRP and the rest of the market this year, in my opinion. When I go to withdraw the money, how will the dollar's worth be? The US dollar is turned into a tool of war. Every country on the planet takes notice of that. Something they would prefer to avoid is that. So, they can't wait to skip that part. They intend to eventually replace the US currency with some other system entirely. A more level playing field and improved future for all nations is something that CBDC can offer, in my view. Nevertheless, this will continue, as said earlier. This is happening at the same time that more and more countries are starting to reject the US dollar as their currency. The planned premiere of the digital one is this evening. In an effort to boost bilateral trade, the BRICS have formed a cooperative bank. Tokenized real-world assets take the Enbridge route for foreign exchange trades among and between these nations. Investigating Enbridge, an EVM-compatible bespoke blockchain, will reveal that it is not XRP and requires a standardized mechanism for interoperability to communicate with other chains. However, XRP may prove useful in this regard. In this situation, it doesn't matter what they utilize. Still, a bridge is going to have to be built. Even when discussing money, these countries still do not trust each other. To what extent do you anticipate Russia's presence in China? Additionally, do you believe that Russia has China's undivided support? No. What about the faith that China has in India? Is that so? It is ironic that they will need a bridging asset because the petrodollar deal is projected to expire at the same time as the digital one is expected to begin. As a global neutral bridge currency, XRP would play that role. At the end of the book, Senator Mike Lee suggests a bill to abolish the Federal Reserve. When this is over, what will the Federal Reserve do next? Similarly, gold destroys the Federal Reserve. Will the dollar soon be decoupled from the gold standard? Gold will demolish the Federal Reserve. We can see this trend unfolding on the debt clock, and to be honest, the way power is moving away from the Fed and towards the Treasury has me convinced that we'll see the Treasury dollar emerge sooner than expected and that the Fed will be dismantled in due time. On the other hand, who will succeed the Fed? There are many who believe that Ripple could easily replace the Federal Reserve if it were to become a central bank. Nevertheless, I do not see this occurring in the near future. I have faith that it will happen, even if it takes some time. This comes from smoke. It is possible that XRP will include gold and other valuable metals in the future. Its general utility will be significantly diminished if XRP is exchanged for gold. It would be foolish to use a shipping container designed to hold valuable items for shoes alone. Also, I've been saying this for a while. Am I not relieved that smoke brought this up? After all, isn't that often the case when dealing with bridge currency? Why do you think it would be a good idea for it to be paid into or backed by gold? As a result, gold's price will swing wildly. Even if two countries were to utilize XRP to transfer 10,000 or 100,000 barrels of oil, or any other huge amount, the transaction would still necessitate bilateral involvement. The interim bridge, which is neutral, comes next. In the long run, XRP will outperform gold in value. When it comes to XRP, I have that opinion, and I think we're moving in that path right now. Tokenization will completely alter the landscape of XRP, XLM, XDC, and all other ISO cryptocurrencies. My main argument is that it covers more ground than just XRP. Although XRP holders should always diversify into these other ISO cryptocurrencies, I currently believe that XDC is the best undervalued cryptocurrency. Is XRP a cheap investment? A pathetic XDC price, in my view. Just be patient till internet shopping becomes ubiquitous over the world. Surprisingly, XDC was one of the cryptocurrencies that slipped under the radar. Since Wall Street will get all the coins in the end, you should expect a higher return on investment, ROI, if you take more risks. That is the end of the video. It would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe and like my channel. Finally, goodbye is coming up soon.